What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Need for Speed 2015 for the Let's Play, and holy moly, I have something very interesting for you guys. Now, basically, I went on a bit of a grind. Is basically what I did. I went on not a bit of a grind, I went on a lot of a grind. And I got the money because obviously I'm planning to buy a drift car. Now, in the comments, I gave you guys a few options. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Nakai-san's Porsche. Yep, so I gave you guys a few options, and it was down to the 180SX and the S15. Now, the 181, it was like by 3 votes, really close. So we're going to go ahead and buy a 180, but as well as that, I did tell you guys I went on a grind at the start of last episode, or the end of last episode. I only had, what, like 180k, and I'm still on 180k. So you're probably wondering, what do you mean you went on a grind? Like, you what? Bitch, I bought myself a Porsche! Yeah, I bought myself an old 911 because YOLO. I kind of want to build that one day. I don't know when, but I definitely want to build it. So, one day we're gonna build that Porsche, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and customize this 180 SX. So as far as I'm aware, I think there is kind of a glitch with the Saletti headlights, although we're still gonna try put the Saletti kit on, because I do think that looks really nice. Now, we have got a few variations of the Saletti kit. We've got the Rocket Bunny version, which is the one I'm kind of leaning towards. We've got this one, this one, and then this one. Now, that one's quite nice as well, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and slap this on. Now, if we have issues with the headlights and that glitches out, we're going to go ahead and use this Rocket Bunny kit. Yeah, we'll use one of the first 2 Rocket Bunny kits, but for now, we're going to go ahead and slap that on. So, there we go. That's the kit we're going to go for, wide kit. Obviously, you're going to tint out the windows. Also, we're going to go ahead and put a splitter on it, because race car. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. For the rims, we're going to do that a bit later on. Don't really want to change that as of yet. For the wing, obviously, we're going to have to put a big, huge wing on, because it is a drift car for a reason. Although that Rocket Bunny tail does look very nice, we're going to go ahead and slap one of these AR Performance spoilers on. As well as that, we're going to go ahead and put the sound system in and the exhaust. Now, I don't know, I kind of want to put a big old fart cannon on, but at the same time, that looks pretty insane too. Okay, I've decided. That took me a while. I'm going to go for the 3-inch exhaust. I think that looks quite nice. And then obviously when we've unlocked the diffusers, the rear canals, the front canals, and you know, all that other kind of stuff, we're going to go ahead and slap that on too. But for now, we're going to go ahead and put an exhaust on, and we're going to go ahead and change this to... Okay, now for the rims. The rims are really hard. I found this, especially when I was, because I've made this car a few times. I made it at, like, EGX, and then I did it at the Guildford event, and I did it at a few other places. And I feel like the rims are the hardest part. But every time, I always come back to the same rims. It's these concave rims from Rotiform. They look ridiculous. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. You'll like it, I think, hopefully. But yeah, these rims are insane. So we're going to go ahead and slap them on. We're going to go ahead and give it a kind of chrome finish. So go ahead and just move that over here. Apply to all rims. We're going to need to do that again anyway. I'm going to go ahead and do that to the front as well. After we go ahead and put some stretch tyres on. I think we're going to name the tyres. We're going to put the Speed Hunters ones on. Just so it kind of gives it a bit more of a kind of a drift look, really. Okay, and there we go. Those are the rims on. Now we're going to go ahead and adjust the stance. We're going to go low it. We're going to drop it to the flow. And then we're going to go ahead and just make these ridiculous. So, oh, I don't like the fitment on the front. We're going to have to change that ever so slightly. And then the back. Then the back's a bit weird. It's kind of hidden under the arch. But that's fine, I think. I don't really want to camber it too much on the back, because it's already kind of, it's not extremely flush, so to speak. So we're going to keep it that how it is, and then we're going to go ahead and put a simple paint job on. I'm not going to go mad in this video doing the paint. I might do that some other time, but we're just going to go ahead and put one plain colour on. Now, as for the Porsche I kind of already have a vision of what I want that car to be, so I'm not going to make this car look like that car, even though I kind of really want to. So we're going to go ahead and slap that on, make it matte. Oh, I don't know. I've got an idea. Okay, I've got an idea. So that's what the colour is going to be on for the exterior. But I need to change those rims to gold real quick, because I think that could look really nice. I think maybe we could lose that back spoiler I think we're going to go ahead and slap a lip spoiler on instead. Just for pure preference, no other reason. I think that could look a lot better. Or maybe even the stock spoiler. The stock spoiler looks pretty nice, but we're gonna go ahead and slap the Rocket Bunny one on. That's basically a... No, sorry, but that is insane. I'm going to give you a quick 360 of that there. Now we're going to go into the handling tuning, and obviously it's a drift car, so I'm going to go ahead and slap that all over here. I'm going to quickly go ahead and just do my quick tune. Again, this isn't 100% good. I haven't used it yet, so I wouldn't know if it is or not, but this is what I'm going to go with. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, then we've done something extremely wrong. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put all of the parts on, so we're going to go ahead and slap an Elite air filter on. You know what? I'm going to do this quickly, speed it up, and I'll come back afterwards once I've done them all, and I'll just kind of show you guys through them. So if you give me 1 second, I'm going to quickly, go ahead and finish this. Okay, so quickly did that. So I'm going to quickly show you through all of the parts. I did miss out 1 or 2, and I did put Action Nitrous on, as well as obviously here you can see the supercharger. I'll explain that choice in a minute, but we're going to quickly go ahead and roll through all these. The reason for the Action Nitrous was basically it's a drift car, so we're going to be doing drifts anyway, so that's not really going to be an issue. I put excess grip tires on because grip tires are amazing for drifting for some reason, and you'll see that again later on in the episode. And then what was the reason? Oh yeah, and the supercharger. Wanted to build revs quickly. Makes sense to put a supercharger in. A turbo is more kind of for top speed performance. I feel like a supercharger is much more suited to drifting. That should open us up to a few more options here, and it has. So I'm just going to quickly change this ever so slightly. I'm not paying too much attention because I kind of want to go out on the open road and just drive. Oh shit, meant to put that this side. And we're going to put a locked diff in, and that should be basically it. Now we're going to go ahead and see how this actually performs out on the open road. I think I'm ever going to so slightly change the colour. Okay. I'm not a big fan of matte colours, to be honest, but that looks redonkulous. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go in here. We're going to go ahead and do a Manu event, because obviously most of his events are drift. If this event isn't drift, I'm going to be quite annoyed. But it should be. Yeah, it is. It's a drift trial. So we're going to go ahead and do this and see how this car really performs. Okay, so here we are, and this looks insane. We're going to go ahead and press R1 and get this show on the road. Someone's saying something to me. I'm not really particularly listening. Anyway... Oh, the exhaust note. Okay, so I don't really like this event. I remember playing it quite a bit. Oh my god. Okay, well, this thing slides already. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, this thing is ridiculously light. Jesus. Okay, we're going to get out of action cam because it's really hard to see through these corners. Oh my lord. Manu, I'm in a race with you. Why are you calling me? Leave me alone. I really need to get this to slide. Okay, and L2. Oh, damn, son. That was a nice little... This area is just way too tight. Like, how are you supposed to drift down this? I need a bit more space, a bit more freedom. Oh, we hit the thing. Oh, no. All right, so first thoughts. I think we've got the tune rather good. Again, like all tunes, there's a few things I kind of want to change. Jesus moly holy. Okay. We've basically almost hit the target, but yeah, like I said, with most tunes, always improvements to be made, but this is definitely good for now. I think I need to go on a bit of a wider track. This is very, very, very tight at the moment. We're going back onto the open road now for a bit, so I guess I can judge it a bit more now, maybe? We'll see. Oh, come on, go, go. Look at that big, nice, long drift. 10k points in one drift. This thing is beautiful. Oh my god. Please, control yourself. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so I think it's safe enough to say we found our drift car for the rest of this Let's Play. Okay, so we found our drift car. We found our grip car. You know, that's the R34. So a lot of you probably asking yourselves, what's the 911 going to be for? Well, as Nakai-san once said, it's gonna be my master build. But for now, this is done incredibly well. I'm really honestly surprised about how well the Salati did. And one thing to note, for some reason, you know, the headlights aren't glitched, which is really good. So yes, everything's going well for me this episode, surprisingly enough. That doesn't happen an awful lot in these Let's Plays. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next race. Okay, so here we go. Now we are in a drift train. So Obviously, the car has to drift, but as well as that, it's got to keep up with the rest of the pack. I know drift trains, they're not particularly hard in the sense that they don't go awfully fast. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, obviously, Robin, she is going very, very slow now. Yes, 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 yes! 10k points in one drift. We basically completed the event. I really just want to kind of storm ahead and do my own thing, but I know I'll lose all my points if I do that. I mean, I'm kind of doing it now, and I don't really mean to. I mean, we've basically got the goal. Oh my god, 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 this thing is insane! Ah, I had 14k then, I lost it all. Okay, we're going to see if we can overtake Robin here, get those points that we need, and just see how fast this thing goes, like, in a track-based scenario. Because I know the drift cars, you can race them really well. So, okay, we've got all the points we need now. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to see how fast we can make it into the finishing line. We're going to ignore the rest of the drift train, and we're just going to see how fast this thing can really go. So, on the corners, those grip tyres, they're really, really working. Oh, don't know how we managed to do that. Okay, we're going to carry on going. Aim for speed. That is the main goal here. It's obviously not really going to help with the drift car, but we can try. I think, honestly, if we go into a race with minimal corners... I mean, no, if we go into a race, like a serious race, I honestly don't think this thing would perform that bad. We're going to see how this thing performs in a race afterwards. It is obviously quite drifty, naturally, but... there's potential in this build. There's very much potential in this 180. Okay, we're going to go back in drift cam here. I literally just switched. And we're going to see what it's like in drift cam. Because, again, there's a lot of mad angles you can get in this camera. Switches to drift cam and he crashes. And now Robin has caught up because of the rubber banding. Or maybe I am just bad. Okay, here we go. Anna, cross the line. So, good. I'm actually kind of surprised ever so slightly about how well that did. I was not expecting it to do that well. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I think we're going to go into either a time trial or a race, because I think Spike has got some races organised. So we go over here. Beat Magnus's records. So we've got a hard one and we've got a medium one. Now, I don't fancy doing the hard one in this, just in case if it is actually hard, we're going to be slightly stuck. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and do this time trial and see how this thing performs. Hungry as a manticore. Okay, beat Magnus's new record. So, let's see if we can do this. I'm not sure if we're actually even going to get anywhere close to Magnus, but we shall see very shortly. Now, there is a policeman in front of us. I'm not sure if he's chasing another player. He probably is, so hopefully he'll ignore me. Okay, again, for races, Action Nitrous isn't the best. So... I don't know how we're really going to do that. I mean, we've coped with the R34, so hopefully the 180SX does fine as well. L2. Yes, yes, yes. Brake drifting. Oh! Yes, we've kept that somehow. I really like the brake drifting in this car. I like brake drifting in Need for Speed 2015 generally for drift builds. Works really well. I kind of mess around with it. I kind of switch between on and off quite a bit. Okay, this thing is fast. This thing is very fast. I can't really see the speedometer because it's behind my camera, but I can see we're about 175 going to 180. Oh my lord. Are we going to break 200? I know this thing can break 200. We're on the wrong side of the road, so we can get some NOS. Come on, NOS. Okay, we're going to go on the right side of the road. Woohoo! This thing is ridiculous. Okay, we're going to come into this corner and see how well we can drift. Oh, that was perfectly timed. Ken Block, Magnus Walker, I'm beating both of you at the same time. Come at me. Okay. Oh, a perfect exit. This thing is a beast. Oh shit, he saw us. Oh no, that's not good. Never mind, we're still gonna power on the... He ain't gonna catch us. When Ken Block and Magnus Walker can't catch us, that means the police definitely can't catch my ass. So we're gonna see if we can make that gap there. Ooh. Okay, handbrake. Careful, don't want to lose it. Oh, did not anticipate that corner at all. I did not anticipate that corner. We've still got another, like, mile and a bit to go. Oh, my lord. Okay, we're back on the bridge on the way backwards. So let's see if we can actually get more speed. Speed and power, my friend. It's the way of happiness. Okay. Oh, shit, I missed the exit, boys. I missed the exit. Oh, no, that's not good. Shit. If I can beat this time, on a serious note though, if I can beat this time after messing up like that, then this car it's special. Like, that's all I gotta say. This thing is mad. I think we are as well. That's the really, really weird thing, is I think we're gonna beat the time even after going in the wrong lane. We've got like 10 or so seconds left. Guy, no, it's getting, no one's gonna, squid an eye. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we are losing time fast, boys. Come on. Oh, we're actually going to do it. We crash cam. We went in the wrong lane. 5, 4, 3 seconds to spare as well. This thing is mad. Well, it's either this thing is mad or the games are just ridiculously easy. It's one of those. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go into Amy's event garage thing. Basically, I think she got a cutscene. Yes, she has got a cutscene. So we're going to go ahead, talk to Amy for a bit, and then we'll see after that what we can do. So, yeah, let's do this.
Hey, yo. It's all about balance. Start with the soul and the body follows, brother. Look at these cars. The mistake is to see the science only. Construction. But to change the game, you need a vision. You gotta be an artist. And like any respectable artist, we start on the inside. The engine is the heart. And only once that engine is tuned to perfection do we focus on what hooks it up to the asphalt.
Travis set us up with a niche supplier. Top tier parts for that final 10%.
I saw Nakai-san work a build once. It took him 4 hours just to fit one wide body flare. Folks came and left. An unartistic mind grows bored with perfection. But the Nakai-san, every panel was a single brushstroke. It was a masterpiece.
Precisely why I'm worried he'll never come.
Don't worry, he'll come.
Make the brown shake. And there is our Salati. So, before I end the episode, I do kind of want to put some window stickers on. That was something that I was reminded by Amy's car. I didn't really do that. So, we're going to go ahead and go to the front window and get this. We're going to go ahead and stretch that to the side. Don't want it to be too big. Obviously, it is a drift car. I kind of want to make it yellow dash orange dash. You'll see in a minute what I mean. Kind of the same color as the rims, like that. And I don't know, I actually don't know what logo I want to put on it, to be honest. There's loads. I think we're gonna, I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to put a Rocket Bunny one on, but at the same time, it's like I might put that on the spoiler, so I don't know. Let's put a G-Ready one on. Let's go ahead and slap that on for now. We'll slap that on there. And we'll make it full on metallic. I don't know, I really don't know why I like doing that. I just think that looks quite nice. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and slap that on the front. And then on the back, if we can actually select it. Again, we're not going to put a full on, actually yeah we are. Yeah we are, we're going to go ahead and put the thing on. So we're going to put a keep it lit sticker on the bottom right. And then as well as that, at the top up here, I think we're going to put on a different, I don't know, I actually don't know what we're going to put on. We'll put something else on there, just slap it on. Alright, I think on that side, we're going to go ahead and put a Speed Hunters one on, just because YOLO. So we're going to go ahead and slap that there. I think that fits really nice. I think that back part looks really nice. Maybe we could ever so slightly adjust the Keep It Lit sticker, just so it's more in the corner-ish. And it's maybe a bit smaller too. Just like that. I think that's basically perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a Hoonigan logo on the back. I'm going to sticker this bitch up. We're going to go ahead and just slap that there. Doesn't really particularly matter. And we're also going to put the Rocket Bunny sticker onto the back of that spoiler. So if you give me a second, I think this might take a while. So I will be back momentarily once I have done it. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Let's Play. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I'm going to give you guys one quick last look of this Salati that we built in today's episode. Oh man, that looks sensational. I think I've done a pretty spot on job with that so far. That lip spoiler at the back, the 3-inch exhaust, the rocket. Oh yes, please. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Let's Play. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.